Good morning to one and all. Today we'll be learning KNN algorithm, K nearest neighbors algorithm, machine learning lab program. So KNN. What is KNN? It's a classification algorithm used in pattern recognition. K nearest neighbor stores all the available cases and classifies new cases based on similarity measures. That is using some distance functions, either your Euclidean, Manhattan, Minkowski, cosine. So any distance measure algorithm can be used to find the similarity between the data points. So it is one of the top data mining algorithms, and it's a lazy learning algorithm. That means rote learning. Whatever it has learned from previous experiences, it imposes the same training to the new data set, how the machine has learned. It's an instance-based learning methodology. So K nearest neighbors is a supervised machine learning algorithm, meaning that there is always a label present. It's a labeled data. There is always a target function, that is you have already having the output data set. You're predicting for the new data test data set and finding out predicting to which class it belongs. So it is called lazy learning because it does not have a special training phase and uses all the training data for classification. So one example, so you can see the purple data points belong to one classification, and the red data points belong to a different class. If there is a new data point, okay, that is black dot at the point 60,60, okay, which class it belongs. So this is measured using the k value, that is number of clusters or number of classes or clusters you want depends on the k value. So you have a black dot at the axis at the point 60,60. So k value is 3 data points are selected in a circular manner, and using majority voting concept algorithm, we classify black dot belongs to the red class. And so using distance measures, you can find the similarity measures. So Euclidean distance, root of summation of xi minus yi the whole square, Manhattan distance, Minkowski distance. So what are the steps in KNN? For implementing any algorithm, we need a data set. So first step of KNN, we must load the training data set. That is the iris data set we'll be using in the lab program. We choose a value of k. This is user defined. Each point in the data set, we calculate the distance between the tested data and each row of training data with the help of any distance measures. The most commonly used is Euclidean. The Euclidean is also used in our machine learning program. So now, based on the distance value, sort them in ascending order. It will choose the top k rows from the sorted array, that is the majority voting algorithm. It will assign a class to the test point, which belongs to the most frequent class of these rows. And we end the program. So going to the data set and the code of the program. So let me first show you the data set. Iris data set we are using. Iris data set has 4 attributes: sepal length, sepal width, petal length, and petal width. And the last is the target function or the label data variety. Iris data set is a flower species classification which has 3 flower species: Setosa, Virginica, and versicolor. So we have 150 tuples, that is 150 rows of the data set. Okay, there are 150 rows, including the header, it became 151. Virginica is the class, versicolor is the second, and the first classification is Setosa. So going to the code. Yes. So what is the lab program? So the lab program is write a lab program to implement k nearest neighbor algorithm to classify the iris dataset, print both the correct and wrong predictions. Python machine learning library classes can be used for this problem. So machine learning libraries like sklearn, pandas, import the dataset using sklearn. We are using also k-neighbors classifier machine learning library class. So first we load the dataset. Keys are nothing but it's a key value pair. For that tuple, the key, what class it belongs to, the target. So 0, 1, and 2, okay, are the sepal length, sepal width, petal length, and petal width. So these are the features and their values. They belong to Setosa, versicolor, and virginica. We now split the data set into train and test in the ratio of 0.33, that is 33% of tested data and 67% of training data. So we use the machine learning library K-NURBUS classifier with the clusters 3, and we train the model, that is we fit the model, the training data set, 67% of the data set. So for a new data set, if I have to predict to which class it belongs, as I've shown in the PPT, the black dot belongs, depends on the majority voting algorithm. So the same is used here. So the data point 5 is sepal length, 2.9 sepal width, 1 is petal length, and 0.2 is the petal width. For predicting whether it is correct or wrong, we use the confusion matrix to say it is correctly classified positively, how many are positively correctly classified belong to the same class, how many are negatively classified, that is misclassified. We use a classification report to predict the accuracy and also the error, to check the error. So we predict the X test data set, that is the test is this one, this is a new data point. We fit the model to this, okay, and we predict for this data point which class it belongs. Okay, so now we can see we have got the confusion matrix, that is 19 of them are correctly classified and 15 are correctly classified as that belong to versicolor class, and one is misclassified in the third class, that is virginica. 15 are correctly classified. So the correct prediction accuracy is 98%, and the error, the wrong prediction is 0.02, which is very minimal for one misclassification. So this is your machine learning laboratory program for K-nearest neighbors. Thank you.